guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Jay-Z, it looks like even your nearest and dearest have abandoned you. Y'all, what am I talking about? Tina Knowles. Tina Knowles. Thank God for Beyonce's mama. Tina Knowles has been out on the internet busy, and she has been caught. Maybe she wanted us to catch it because the like is still up, liking an article about Jay-Z and how he's being accused of what happened allegedly with this 13-year-old and this lawsuit. Y'all, come and sit down because you cannot actually make this up. Okay? What am I talking about? There was an actual post by ABC 7 Chicago News saying Jay-Z Carter and Sean Diddy Combs are accused of raping a 13-year-old girl at an after party following the 2000 Music Video Awards, according to an amended civil lawsuit filed Sunday. All right? You see right there, front and center, Tina Knowles liked this. You go into the article and the article is literally dragging them. Again, Tina Knowles liked this. So why would she do this? Why does she, and why is the like still up? Many people are saying that Beyonce and Tina Knowles are pissed. Mostly Tina Knowles. You know, she built their image. Her and Matthew built their family image. Beyonce has kept her nose pretty clean of a lot of stuff, okay? She kept the like up. Why would she be doing this, right? Some people are saying that they think Beyonce is pissed that Jay-Z is about to drag her and her family down with him. Now, when they first got together, Jay-Z was the supernova. But now Jay-Z has legendary status, but Beyonce was named the, performer of the 21st century. Baby, she is right up there historically, according to the music greats, with Mozart and everyone else. Beyonce worked hard to get where she's at. Now, just hear me out, right? Why would she be mad? Well, from my point of view, if you believe this, right? He could have easily and quietly settled this, but he decided to do exactly what Diddy did to Cassie. He could have easily and quietly settled this. To the fact of Blue Ivy is making her premiere in The Lion King, and she looks like she is going to do amazing. She definitely has her mom and dad's talent, right? But definitely her mama's talent. This was dropped at the ideal time to cause a ruckus, to disrupt, to humiliate. Again, this is what these type of lawyers do. You can't go up against the wealthy and powerful and say, oh, listen, your life's not going to be disrupted at all. No one's going to know about this. Everything's going to be fine. But hey, you did something wrong to this person. So can you throw them a few dollars? That's not the way the rich and powerful work. So people are actually saying that, he could have easily and quietly settled this. Instead, he turned this into another Diddy Cassie's drama where all of their old stuff is going to be bought up. Jay-Z's talking about he is a highly respected member. He is, but the fact is, Jay-Z, you've still done a lot of dirt in your background. Let's not forget what happened to Lance on Riviera. Do you see what I'm saying? And who wants this type of commotion? Like, just hear me out. I get it, right? If you're innocent or you think you're innocent, I get it. But you also have to know Jay-Z and Beyonce are billionaires, right? Is it really worth all of this fallout that's coming from this? All of the rumors that have been around for decades. And you saw when Jay-Z said, oh, you listen to your internet conspiracy theorists and fake psychics, or he spelled it physics, but I think he said psychics. So you've been watching Sloan Bella, and you know what Sloan Bella's been saying about you. And you've been watching Instagram and TikTok, and you know what the girlies are saying about you and the boys. And you know all this stuff. You saw what happened with Pierce Morgan. You saw the way that gained momentum. You saw it. And this lawsuit comes, and even if you claim you're innocent, I get it. But at a certain point, you guys are billionaires. Is it really worth the fallout to drag your family through all of this? Because you didn't want to throw some chump change, which is maybe 5, 8, 10 million. You didn't want to throw some chump change at this issue to get an NDA and make it go away while Blue Ivy's premiere On top of that, let's not forget Tina Knowles just got divorced. And oddly enough, in her divorce settlement, it said, in the divorce settlement, it said that Jay-Z, that her ex was not allowed to speak badly about Beyonce, of course, her grandbaby, of course. But oddly enough, they threw Jay-Z's name in there. They threw Jay-Z's name into a divorce settlement, that they are never allowed to speak about Jay-Z, what happened with Jay-Z, what's going on, this, that, and the third. Am I the only one that finds that odd? Again, we can say what we want and we can speculate, and you know we will. But why did Tina Knowles like that post? The like is still up. Listen, thank God for Beyonce's mama. Is she actually giving us a hint at how Beyonce really feels? Or was this just an accident? But you can't tell me that she hasn't seen it. As of now, I'm filming, the like is still up. Again, do you think that Beyonce's mad that Jay-Z is dragging her into this mess when he could have easily settled? And instead, he literally has turned this into another Diddy Cassie fiasco. People are going to be dragging up their business. Every little, clearly Jay-Z's been on the gram, so he knows. If he knows about Sloan Bella and fake psychics and all this other stuff, then he has to know about everything else that's going on. I mean, honestly, if you actually think about it, Beyonce got a right to be mad if she is actually mad. Why didn't Jay-Z settle this? Or forget about settling. Why didn't he even go into mediation? You could have gone into mediation, saw all their evidence, saw their proof, and been like, yeah, guess what? Got you. Because all mediation talks are confidential in the United States. You cannot use mediation talks in the courtroom. You can't use it in the public media. You can't. So you could have gone into mediation, found out all the proof they had, then hit them with a Kanye West, gotcha, and walked away, right? You could have literally said, now I know you lying, but you didn't. You refused to even sit down and talk. You literally, and then you wrote that statement that you claim was off your iPhone in 32 minutes, even though you've known that this was coming. Let's just say he's telling the truth and he wrote that statement, which I don't believe he did, right? He got too many businesses, too many people. There's too much at stake. That's not the way businessmen operate. And Jay-Z, according to him, is a business. So you did all this stuff. And let's just say we take it at your word. That means you did this all very, very last minute. You literally stepped on your baby's premiere of her Lion King thing with this mess. And you didn't even have a statement prepared when you were the one that sued this man and dared him to file a lawsuit. And he filed a lawsuit at the most embarrassing time. And you have adequate legal counsel. So they knew it was probably going to drop around this time. Y'all, listen, I don't know what's going on in Jay-Z and Beyonce's relationship. How would I? I am just looking on the outside speculating. But I want to see anybody explain away the Tina Knowles like about Jay-Z being embroiled. Again, is Beyonce mad? And if she is, remember those reports that they were quietly separating assets early in the year because of Diddy's business associations to Diddy? Again, hear me out. When you look at Beyonce's image and what she represents, even if Jay-Z doesn't go to jail for this, even if, this is quietly settled, Beyonce has a stellar image, one that she cannot afford to play with. And it's really weird to me that Jay-Z would actually want to play with it. But again, that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll be live later to go over the Jay-Z court docs. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.